işareti lazım. Hello guys. Hello Dan. Clarks. Hello my friend. Hello Randy. Tomorrow is the big day, huh? Len Klovek. Hello my friend. Flint Beast Good. Hello. Hey Victor. Galaxy. Levon is 122 pounds heavier than Hermes left in my ass over, he says. Who is that? Harvey. Let's go, John, he says. Georgi, hello, my friend. Marco Tabanelli, Forza Hermes, he says. Arm wrestling, Emiliano, hello, my friend. Andrea Yao Yakweladze. I always struggle to say your last name, but hello, Engin, exciting times. Yes, my friend. Hello, my friend. I can read your name. This is different alphabet. John Warner, hello, happy Friday. Randy Savage, gonna be great event. Yes, Benji, hello, my friends. Stefan, when is the match? Tomorrow evening. Evening with time from here for you, around noon time, I think. B1 leader, hello everyone. Hello, Cemüzel, merhaba kardeşim. Hello, Lasha, Stefan, Arm Wrestling East. Free link? No. How are they gonna cover the event if it was free? It's not. It's really expensive event. Hello, Jeremy. Hello, my friends. You didn't go to at the end of into King of the. No, my friend, I didn't. Alaikum salam, Denis Blanco. Hello, Salvatore, Darren. No, my friend, no. That I was like 50-50, but after the earthquake, I didn't go. Stefan, Marco, hello. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Marco. Hello to South Africa. I was there about 9 years ago. Terence invited me. Where will be direct broadcast of Brzing chickens be broadcast? Chickens, you mean Splenko, but when it's translated, it's chickens, it says, right? It is gonna be course sports, my friend. You need to buy it. Hello, Lagia, Salvatore. Where can I see live match? You need to buy from Course Sports. They just shared it, and I'm sure they will share again. Yeah. Yeah, East versus West, yeah. East versus West, there will be more matches. Elhamdülillah kardeşim, sen nasılsın Cem? Teşekkürler Süper Chat'in için. Are you excited, Engin? Yeah, it's interesting. From outside it looks one-sided match, but you never know, you never know. That there has been many matches that look like one-sided also at the East versus West, but ended up different, so we never know. So don't be sure. And that's the beauty of arm wrestling, that you just think something is gonna happen, but something else happens. So get your pay-per-view. Teşekkür ederim Cem. Senin de iyi olmana da sevindim kardeşim. Anyway, so let's talk. Yeah, somebody asked if it is free. Guys, yeah, Levan, it's normal that he train his wrist more. If you are arm wrestling against Hermes Gasparini, you better have a strong hand and wrist. Cem Uzel, Hermes or Levan abi ne dersin? Levan favori gözüküyor ama. Basho Saginashvili will be pulling East versus West against Adam Borzinski. Sorry guys, I'm moving my neck all the time. I have some neck issues, and today I train and it's hurting. Yeah. John said Hermes is gonna shock the world and win. Lagia said anything is possible, but yeah, Levan looks very big and strong. Yeah. Hermes is very strong. I don't exactly know. Hello, Garagin, 1995. I don't know, my friend. I don't know if Hermes can beat him or not. Just I just talked with Hermes only like maybe 3 minutes or 5 minutes before the live. I just had a video chat with him. Um, and yeah, he looks very confident. It doesn't mean that he's 100% sure he's gonna win, but the guy is not intimidated. The guy is that is the most important part because you are not gonna do more than what you can. You can only do your best, and he's gonna do his best without being any like intimidation. So that is good. That's good. If he would be intimidated, then it would be bad, because he couldn't perform as he could. So it means that we will see the best possible performance of Hermes Gasparini tomorrow evening time over here, and then noon time probably over there. And so that's good. That's good. I'm happy that he's ready to show his best. And Levan's level of strength is inhuman. It's hard to believe that Hermes will do something to prevent being flash pinned. My friend, that is what it matters. Like if he doesn't get flash pinned, if he somehow balanced the match, then things may be different. Yayın kardeşim var. Core Sports'tan satın alacaksın. Hermes pronation is a danger for Levan. That lift he did show his open. Yeah, I mean his pronation is very very strong. I don't think that the problem is like there is any problem with Hermes's pronator. The problem is like not the problem. The question is if Hermes's wrist will handle Levan's top roll or not. I mean I don't think that like Levan can just go and do this to Hermes in any fresh round like this, like control his pronator like this. I think that if he wants to go there, only fully go there, even Levan may struggle. But I think that both will go outside. Both will go outside, and then we will see, the wrist, whose wrist is handling, more. Dan says Hermes looks very uncomfortable at that size, breathing heavy. Endurance will be a problem. We will see. Both are very heavy right now. Both are at their heaviest ever. So that's they both may have the endurance problem. So we will see. We will see. Dino, greetings to Croatia. Your heart says Hermes, your brain says Levan. We will see. Haltercan Bey, Engin abi Levan Zaur maçı olsa daha iyi olmaz mıydı? Levan'ı tek alabilecek gibi görünen Zaur'un eli bile zannetmiyorum yetebilsin. Levan'a zaten Zaur da bisepsini kopardı. O yüzden şeyde değil, hazır değil yani şu anda. Sakat. Hermes said Splenkov's hand is more uncomfortable than Levan's. Hermes said when he felt Splenkov's hand, he felt like he would lose. Not like Dennis is stronger than Levan, but his hand is so uncomfortable. That's interesting. Okay, who is this? Gianluca Strong. I am mad, but I think Hermes can win. You are not mad, my friend. Looks like your name. I mean, you are Italian, so that is you should be thinking, believing that way, and it's normal. Levan's endurance has never been tested. I think Hermes is strong enough to make Levan work full capacity. So it can be a game of endurance, especially King of the Table being 6 rounds. All of the matches till today, Levan had a super match were 6 rounds, my friend. Like, yeah, yes, Hermes has always said that Dennis feels more uncomfortable than Levan. Yeah, it's interesting. They never pulled against each other, as far as I know. Maybe they did, but I don't remember. I'm talking about Dennis and Hermes. You think it will go to Strap or Levan won't let Hermes sleep? Will go to Strap no matter what? I don't know, my friend. I asked Hermes. Hermes said that he's gonna try to win without the Strap, and he said it is impossible if Levan can control and beat him without the strap. This is what he told me personally. Do you think Matt is right and it's possible that it could go? I don't know who is Matt. Gianluca, thanks, Engin. Thank you, my friend. Where can I watch that match? See, they are sharing here, Jem. You see the link? You need to click there and buy the pay-per-view. Halit Ercan Bey, Engin abi sen kariyerini noktaladın mı? Maç yapacak mısın? Kardeşim antrenman yapmaya çalışıyorum ama her tarafım sakat. Boynum sakat, sırtım sakat, kolum sakat. Engin, have you found replacement for Hutchings? It's too early, my friend, right now. I asked Mazgan Shamiev to contact Ongarbev. I made some offers, options. Um, and then tomorrow they said they're gonna answer me. Yeah, zombie. That is like he won easy, but it might be this. It may be the same case, you know. So maybe he's too strong. We don't know that. Will Levan be in any East vs West 7? Yeah, yeah. Ju- July event. Hopefully, July event. The Enlightened One, Hermes, V12, Italian Stallion, Power, Gasparini. İyi akşamlar Aslan kardeşim. Allah razı olsun. Çok teşekkür ederim. Good shirt. Yeah, yeah. This is Florida t-shirt. Chancellor and his father. Um, after Levan wins 6-0, what do you think who will be the next opponent for Levan and Hermes? I don't know if Levan is going to win 6-0 or something. Whenever you're asking that kind of question, you want me to assume that Levan is going to win 6-0. And I don't know that. I don't know that. I didn't somehow see Levan super confident. It doesn't mean that he's not confident, but I didn't see him. Maybe it was because last time when we saw him competing against Devon, it was personal. And now there is nothing personal. So maybe he mentally doesn't have the same, mode, just thinking I'm going to destroy this guy. It doesn't mean that he's not going to destroy. Yeah. Enlightened One, love you Engin and Türkiye. Teşekkür. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Hermes versus Jerry, my friends. It is gonna be in May, but we need to concentrate another event which will happen tomorrow. So Flint Beast good. If Levan can 6-0 Hermes, then he needs to think about his position. Nobody wants a champion that has nothing but one-sided boring matches. Oh, my friend, they need to get better and beat the guy. That is, what can he do? The others should worry. I think Hermes versus Levan will be similar to Artem versus Tadikian. and Levan will gas out after 3 rounds. Who says this? Zombie tube for you. Um, Haltercan Bengin abi ünlü bilekçiler Türkiye'ye getirip maç yaptırman çok iyi oldu. Bilek güreşi izleyenler için. Tabii bunun maddi getirisi oluyordu. Sormasa yap ne kadar kazandım bu işte. Akagami, I was waiting when Engin will go live after press conference. I missed press conference. I was training and I came home and I didn't really have chance to watch. I have a feeling maybe Hermes endurance, maybe less, just a thought. Who says this strange land? Guys, I cannot say that Hermes's endurance is better than Levan. I'm not saying Levan's endurance is better than Hermes either. Um, Laletin knows, known, he is known. If you balance the match, he can pull long time. Um, but Levan, after round one, he exhausted Laletin. Um, we will see. I have no idea, but I'm curious about it. How many matches are there for King of the Table? 6. I know 3. Yeah, 3 matches, my friend. Free Morozov should have a chance to versus um versus Levan as well. Yeah, he will have his chance in the future. I noticed that Levan is not as confident as he was with Devon. I don't know, my friend. I don't know what it was. Um, one second. Somebody just call. I need to give him an answer. Ups. Evet kardeşim, o maç Ekim ayında inşallah İstanbul'da olacak. In recent video, Levan thinks Hermes weight is too much and will have endurance problem. I don't know. That's interesting. When they were discussing setup with Bill, Levan said he was hoping for a set grip, not WAP's reps grip. If he was super confident, he wouldn't care. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's part of the game as well. You never know. Levan is very smart guy. Levan is very smart guy. What is the best exercise to force copying your opponent? My friend, today I had a hammer and wrist training. I did the hammer with the weights and everything, and the wrist training I did with my training partners, pronator. I just hold him, he applies his power. His pronator is very strong, and I do wrist curl. I like doing it that way. Becca, yes, he is coming to my event. I'm talking about Bacho. Gunnar, good day, Engin. Looking forward to King of the Table tomorrow. Hope you have a good one. You too, my friend. You too. Have a good one. I think to beat Levan, you need Dave Chappie center table and side pressure with Hermes. I think it's very hard to do that, my friend. I think that like you need to have very strong defensive, top roll to somehow, someplace you stop him and his wrist doesn't handle at some point. Or someone with incredibly fast hook, but in super heavyweight, there is one guy has that potential, but I don't know if he can be strong enough anytime soon. Why did you choose Blanco against John instead of Levan? I didn't choose anyone. It's not my event, my friend. It's King of the Table. I don't think he said that because of lack of confidence. Lagi is saying, if Levan win and Devon win easy, Kennedy does he deserve rematch in July? My friend, we have plenty of time, hopefully. Why did you choose Shiplenko against John? Is the same question. I think that somebody will break his arm. I don't know who we are talking about. Hey, Engin, I hope you are good with all the. Yeah, we are fine physically, but emotionally we are not fine. It's 1,000 kilometer away from there here, but we are sending help regularly. Ömer, sence kim kazanır? Deniz Şiplenko mu? Brzink mi? %55 Şiplenko, %45 John. Pietro, hi again. What's your final prediction? Hermes versus Levan, considering the huge hand size and rules meeting. I think, I don't know. Somehow I was thinking 85-15. Right now I'm thinking 70-30. Um, I think you need Hermes back pressure and strong enough hand. Let's see if I think Hermes back pressure pronator looks very good, almost enough, but I don't know about his hand and wrist. Engin, what areas do you think Hermes is stronger than Levan? I think that the biggest. I'm not saying that he's stronger, but I think his top roll quality is higher. Top roll quality is like he's better top roller than Levan. It doesn't mean he's stronger top roller, but better. Like Levan is very good arm wrestler, but I think that Hermes may be the best top roller on this earth. Not only comparing with Levan, the guy is a unique arm wrestler. Tyrell, I'm not in Dubai, my friend, so I will not. Your fight editors. What do you mean, my fight editors? Who is this super heavyweight you mean is fast at forcing? Just wondering. If he is, let it stay with me. I think the only person along Prime Splenko who comes close to Levan is Alexei Voivoda. We will see. Sean Crowther, hello Engin, just a little something for the tip jar as a thanks for all you do. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, my friend. I have seen your matches. You are playing great. Keep going, my friend. You're doing good. If Devon wins easy 5-0 Gennady, it means that he's probably top three super heavyweight and deserve another title shot. Slow by slow, he wants to clear everywhere. Hermes and Levan are the only two guys that can beat Devon. We don't know. We don't know, my friends. They need to. They need to pull. Rio, is there any anti-doping in arm wrestling? Yes, my friend. Turkish national championships, European championships, WAF World Arm Wrestling Championships. They all are tested events. King of the Table should fly out as a special guest. Yes, they invited me. They offered me hotel accommodation, but I couldn't. Kardeşim bu maç yarın olacak. Dubai'de olacak. Para vererek seyredebiliyorsun. Engin, how would Prime Richard Lapkus do against Levan? I don't think he could do much, my friends. That this here wouldn't handle. I wonder if Hermes will go in a defensive flop wrist. You mean like this? No. Once, if he loses his wrist, he's just gonna lose the match. He will not resist. When am I competing? When I'm ready. If I can be ready, I will compete. Ryzen, what do you think of the card tomorrow? Do you think it is the best card yet for attention outside of the arm wrestling? Those are very famous names, my friend. Very famous names. Yeah. We will see how competitive they will be, the matches, but the names are very big, yes. Up, Sandu. Hello, my friend. Thank you. What a time for arm wrestling. There is always something happening. Can you tell us, do these guys, Hermes, I don't know what that means. Um, Thank you for answering and all you do in arm wrestling respect, sir. Greetings from Portugal. Hello to Portugal. Hello. I hope you guys develop arm wrestling more and more and more, and then we will see big teams coming from Portugal. Angry Hanse. Thank you, my friend. It's your kindness. Got to be honest, Engin, the names are great, but three matches is simply not enough. King Odell. I don't know, my friend. I will buy the pay-per-view. I don't want to miss this historical moment. Low hand top roll versus high hand top roll, which is better? It depends, my friend. It depends. If your opponent is also top roller, it is better to protect your front wrist. If he is going for deep, like coming forward and hook, it's better to a little bit keep your arm a little bit far. Um, Space Time Endurance Prime Voivoda is unmatched 2004 version. I think. How would he do today? He would do very well. I am my opinion, maybe not number one, but he can be around there. Like he would be a good candidate for number two, my opinion. What is my favorite food? Not sure. There are a few of them, but John said if he beats Dennis, he would like to face Hermes. He said in the face-to-face and weigh-ins. Interesting. My opinion, John should stick on his category like 105 or 115. John would do very well there. Super heavyweights, just my opinion, no disrespect. Imagine if this match goes to full 7 rounds like Dave versus Vitaly. Who knows? We will see. You think if Levan cuts weight, he will still be number one? It depends where he's cutting, Homer. Greetings from Costa Rica, Pura Vida. Greetings to, yeah, Costa Rica. Hello, Costa Rica. Hello, Engin. If you could train only one thing in the gym, what would that be? The pull-ups with on like a parallel bar, like one bar here, and you hold, and I would put a wood there on it, and then I would do, on a flat surface. Yeah, that's what I would do. The beginning position of arm wrestling is very important right here. You just need to hold opponents, back pressure, and boom with your lat. Um, why don't you go to Dubai? And my friend, we had a big earthquake here. I was still 50-50, but after the earthquake, we worked, we did help to the affected area. We sent help from here. Um, I was gonna personally go there, but they said that there was a huge traffic, and then we would leave the roads open for the official people for the help. So, um, can you tell us who is asking this? Tobirama. Tell us, do these big names, Levan, Devon, John, Hermes, Gennady, get more than $20,000 for one match at East versus West? The money that they are getting paid, my friend, it should be private. Najib, alaikum salam. Like, yeah, I think John was joking and saying that. Ah, okay. Irfan Ramazan, Engin, how much bigger can Ongarwe is to be stronger while not losing speed? I think he can be 115 kilo and would still be very well. And Rage Gladiator, yeah, awesome exercise. Why the thumb is placed between fingers? Why the thumb is placed between fingers? I don't know. What do you mean? My opponent has small arms, so he do high post up and have to drop my hand. What should I, my friend? It's not like a computer game that I tell you this and this. I need to know you, who your opponent is. I need to feel him. I need to feel you. I need to watch everything. It's just I can tell you something bullshit, and then you would think that I'm helping you, but you wouldn't. Um, is some promo code for King of the Table to watch? I don't think so. Um, what's his good, Engin? What do you think, Engin, about John and Dennis? According to me, Dennis could win because he is preparing for Levan, not for others. Dennis' aim is to beat Levan. It doesn't mean that, just because he is planning something bigger, he's gonna, you know, be successful tomorrow. We will see. Thank you, Beyond 13. It's nice. I think this was given to me by Chance and his father. Um, you have to come out to one of the fall events and you will enjoy it. Yeah, hopefully one day. Ha, Gökhan Burak, anladım kardeşim. No, no, no, no. What you say is just remove the post and nice to see Engin. Hello, OG. Chance is getting stronger. He looks more quality now. That's good. That's good. Baksa Black, Azerbaycan'dan selamlar. Aleyküm selam. Ben de sizi çok seviyorum. Aslan kardeşim. Selam. I just asked because most people still talk that arm wrestling is still the poorest sport and big names of the sport don't get even $20,000 for one. Listen, my friend, when you say don't get even $20,000 for one match, you like it is just different what you are saying. Arm wrestling is the poor sport and athlete cannot get it depends on the athlete. Maybe some athletes get, maybe some athletes don't get it. Um, can Levan win one round against Ryan Bowen? Who is asking this? Up Santu. Ryzen. What matches would you like to see next East versus West? My friend, I already set the matches. When you try to buy the King of the Table, you will see that on the same page. You will see East versus West is there also. Lloyd Sparling. Hello, my friend. Hello. Thank you. I hope everything is well with you. So, tomorrow we have a new super heavyweight champion of arm wrestling. We will see, Nico. It would be interesting. Sion Engin, what's the difference between the thumb placed between fingers and over? You mean like this and this? Whenever you do this, whenever you get higher, you get in far to opponent's hand. So you can apply more pressure outside. Whenever you are holding lower, I mean, it is obvious that you are getting closer to the arm than hand. So where is Alex Kurdesha? As far as I know, he lives in Poland. Does 50, does 10 15 kg body weight difference matters in arm wrestling, my friend? It depends. Like if like there is no 70 kilo guy in the world that can beat 80 kilo best, 85 kilo best guys. But whenever you talk about super heavyweight, the chance that like guy that's beating the heavier guys is increasing. um, because of the 10 15 kg, the difference, like percentage, is lower, and also more people are heavier, less quality of the mass, unlike the light and middleweight guys. And also the competition in lightweight, middleweight, this competition is generally tougher. The, yeah, yeah, there are dream matches. There are many dream matches. Travis versus Morozov would be a complete mismatch as of now. If I see the best of Travis, then that is different story. I need to see best of Travis. Then I can tell you, what it can be. Do you have dream matches? Yeah, I have dream matches, and then you will know when I set them. Who is my favorite arm master? Everyone knows that. There are a few more, but yeah, that's what I am doing, my friends. Toby Rama, yeah. Just imagine that the money as cash that the athletes will get from East versus West 7 will be two and a half times. I'm talking about total money, two and a half times more than the money they received when I start the pay-per-view events on February. Should Engin have a backdrop like OC Neil? Yeah, I should. I need to do something. I need to. I look like I just sit front of phone and then sit at home. Not professional looking. I agree with you. I agree. I need to do that. Daniel, you're right. Do you think top roll is becoming more popular? If so, why is this? It depends. A lot of guys in lighter and middleweight classes, they are going inside. I think that more when people are getting heavier, the arm strength is increasing more than the hand strength. Like, and I think that the back pressures cannot be really handled by the wrist anymore. Some people handles, but I'm talking about generally. Best way to beat a flop wrist guy, you need to turn his palm to looking up. See, this way, the guy can use the tricep. Once it turns this way, the tricep is working now to the losing side. So you need to turn here with your wrist and maybe a little bit supinated side pressure. Engin, what do you think of Hermes style of taking hand control and regrip style is very similar to John? I don't understand. What do you mean regrip? I mean that regrip. Hermes also does it once he top rolls the hand. Um, Najib Dar, thank you for your super chat, my friend. Um, I appreciate guys like Gennady Morozov who can super heavyweight. Yes, but usually like maybe later rounds. Topple is for smart people. Dances. Fish L lip. Fish lip. Hello, Engin. Hello, fish lip. Hello, my friend. Do we need to train every day for armors? It depends, my friend. It depends. The same areas I wouldn't suggest. Maybe when you are a teenager and then you need to really record your muscle memory, with everything, yes. But after you come to a point, I don't think that pushing the limits on same areas every day, I don't think it's a good idea. At least not for me. It's not a good idea for me. Looks like a vacuum pose in bodybuilding. What's that mean? Hook is like a vacuum pose. Oh, okay, okay. Hook is. I'm sure you have said it before, but your prediction on the results. I think that Dennis is slightly favored against John, and Levan is favored against Hermes. That is something that Engin Prime, Arsen versus current Hermes. Hermes would win. Arsen was a light heavyweight in his prime. Can Hermes do what Dennis did to Arsen in 2013? I think no. Best hook player at present, according to you. When you say like best, you're talking about in super heavyweight, probably, right? I don't know. We didn't see Levan needing hook, so it's hard to have any opinion. But I would like to see Gennady versus Morozov in hook, a deep hook. Yeah, it would be interesting. Najib, you need to. I would. It depends how the. It depends on intensity of your training, my friend. How do you start your arm wrestling journey if you want to become a pro local tournament? I mean, just train as hard as you can and compete as hard as often as you can, my friends. It is just a long question, long. I mean, long to answer. Do you think Prime Arsene was the best under 100 kg guy after John? It's debatable. We need to think a lot of others. In the history, we need to think about it. Did you know that Matt is going to East versus West qualifiers? Yes, he told me. You're talking about Matt Mask, yes, yes. I think that East versus West qualifications events, I mean, they're already Florida event and the Bolivia event and the Texas event. They all are like incredibly high number of entry fees as far as I was told. Thank you, Barry Alexander. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. I hope you and your family have been doing great as well. Who progressed the most last year? Probably it's this Morozov, my friend. Would you have liked to be a pro arm wrestler in this YouTube era? I don't know, my friend. I don't know. Gennady versus Devon prediction. I said that match, so I can't have a prediction. And I would like to talk more about King of the Table than East versus West. Engin, you said you know something about why John would be stronger for the event tomorrow. Can you reveal now? I think he will be healthier, my friends. John progressed the most last year. He had like 12 super matches. Silky Wilkie says, um, when I say like progress, my friends, John is coming back to where he was, you understand? Not even, where he was. So I don't see it that way. I talk about someone reaching somewhere that he has never been. Engin, who do you think are the top five strongest arm wrestlers ever? I need to think about it, guys. These kind of deep questions, I I'm not sure if I wanna answer. It's gonna what is your weight category, Engin, sir? I could be a 75 kilo if I was fit, but now at 95 kilo. Silky Wilking in your forearm looking good. Not super good, but yeah. Whenever I train, during the training, it gets really big, but I'm far from my best shape. Trust me. What do you think about inviting Khalid on East versus West? Not sure. Morozov is the future Levan. I don't know, my friends. Levan is different. Different. John Dean bicep curls on Larry's video. Do you think Dennis can be 100% again? And we will see. This is his target. He wants to be there. Problem is Morozov's hand control outside doesn't look too great. I'm not sure if he can hook with Levan successful, just my opinion. Lagia says, I mean, the way that he hooked Revas right away was impressive. It was impressive right from the round one. But also, Revas's performance in hook was very impressive. I was thinking that pilots, thank you my friend. Teşekkür ederim. Sen nasılsın? Real life Popeye, Irfan Ramazan. You will see me if I ever get the shape. I'm like, you know what happens? I go to gym, I start training, and then something about airplane tickets or the athletes or this and that, something about East versus West is happening, and then I find myself on a communication like, and then I realize that it's very very hard for me to be this level athlete and this level organizer at the same time. So guess who said this dialogue? Only quality, my friend. Everyone knows it. Um, Engin Haji one day. Yeah, I would like that. Is Prudnik still injured? I think his right is not ready. Left is ready, but he had some passport issues. Who has the most potential to be the next legend of the young players today? I need to think about it right now. My brain doesn't handle that. Fatu Nimarota, all the way from New Zealand. Hope all is well with you. Thank you, my friend. Engin, on your side of the world, what do you think about Ryan Bowman's match? That is like unfortunate that Chance hurt his elbow, and then Takashin said this accident. I talked with him how is he. He said, I mean, he cannot make even the May event. He said, Todd, and I respect that. I hope that he will heal up quickly and fully. And so I think that the guy from New Zealand, Morris, and I don't know how prepared he is because it is like last minute replacement, 1 week. I don't know what shape he is, anything. If he is in super shape, maybe I would say that he is favored. But now I don't know what it is, so I think Bowen can win. Do you think Morozov at 160 beat Levan? It's not about only the weight, my friend. It is the necessary thing. What level do you see Larry? Do I need secretary? My friend, there are things that I am doing, like some things that I do, only I can do, you understand? It is everything is built on my uh, personal friendship, personal uh, communication with those athletes that I have known for like 30 years, some of them. So, um, what level do you see? Who is asking this? Len Kloek. What level do you see Larry at? Who could be good opponent for him? If he wants, I can find him a good opponent. But he looks like he's improving a lot. Like, yeah, I kind of wish Hermes never went above heavyweight. He looked so athletic and so strong, like under 15 kg. But if he wins tomorrow, I will take this back. Lagia says, we will see. Barry Alexander, Engin, do you owe a way to make hands bigger for novice arm wrestler? Do you owe a way? You are asking me, do I know a way to make hands bigger for a novice arm wrestler? I don't know, my friend. If I knew how to make hands, I would make my small hand bigger, but it gets meaty with time training, but I never try to make my hands bigger. And who do you think would win in a slow hook pull between Ivan Matushenko and Jordan Sonev? It would be a good match, very good match. I would bet on Ivan if he's healthy. Silky Wilkie, yeah, get in an ATV accident like thought to make your hand judge. And yeah, thank you, Boston Dog. Thank you, my friend. I hope you are doing well as well. You look like my teacher. He's also very strict like you. I don't know if I'm strict or something, but I believe in discipline. I believe that some people, not everyone has to have very good discipline, but the people who are responsible, they need to have good discipline so that they can do something, without least mistake, so that public would appreciate. Thinking, what are the chances of seeing Levan compete at East versus West? Very high, and he's gonna, hopefully. Larry in East versus West would be great. He came here twice for as a like a special guest, but not as an arm master. You communicate, and your secretary does the legwork. You should be our Dana White. I will never be Dana White. I will be Engin, who pull more than 30 years, won many world titles, trained many world champion athletes, and did world rankings for many years, and had used to have a website to teach about arm wrestling from A to Z, and now is organizing events. That's I am who I am. Um, would have been amazing if Engin could be at. Yeah, it would be great. Yeah, I agree. Silky Wilkie, what do you think of Devon's finger and thumb weight training? I don't really watch other people training. He does something like this, but I don't exactly know what he's doing. Joe, Engin, yes, Larry on East versus would be awesome. He would be promoting on his channel too, which would be great. Yeah, it would be great. Yes. Is Levan left or right at East versus West? Right, my friend. Boston Engin, I'm a little confused about Samusha's next match. Will he be moving up on weight? Class we know, my friend. It is 187. I talked to Brandon and he said he can make it, and we will see. Jacksonville. Hmm, I don't know. Engin, why is it so difficult to make highly competitive matches in arm wrestling? Many matches end up being one-sided. My friend, it's not always about evenly match, my friends. The guy is best, and then you bring him the second best, and then if the guy the best is much better than him, what can you do? I mean, there's nothing you can do. So Mike Tyson, I mean, boxing usually is like perform longer in a match in a professional boxing, but many of those matches that Mike Tyson had over here, it was like 3 4 a.m. in the morning. We waited, we didn't sleep, and then okay, the match started. One round, two rounds, boom, Mike Tyson just crashed the guy. So what can you do? Some matches needs to happen. Someone needs to pull Levan, and you bring the best, and then if he dominates. You cannot do anything. Walaikum salam, Prince Sadi. Bet in my house on Dennis. Who's saying this? Chip Daddy. Sean Levan does not arm wrestle on left. He does, but he has been hurt. Rafik Engin, what about Moroccan arm wrestling? There is some good arm wrestler there. I don't know anyone at the world level, my friend. Left hand number one player in the 180 pounds, 85 kg, my friend. You will need a huge helmet. I'm really excited to see Bacho. I know he will easily beat Brandon. He's not gonna pull Brandon, my friend. He's gonna pull Adam Warzinski. Alaikum salam, Prince. Thank you for what you are doing. The sport. Love from Pakistan. Prayers for my brothers and sisters in Turkey. False astronomy. Alaikum salam, brothers. Thank you. Hello to my brothers and sisters in Pakistan. And you, why no compete Sasha Andre? I invited him 3 4 times, my friend. I don't want to go into details, but Barry Alexander, my coach, pulled you and lost you in Canada, I believe, Jax. I don't know, my friends. I remember Jacobin. Yeah, yeah. Was it Niagara Falls? Probably he pulled me like more than 20 years ago. How do you think the Lapkus in his prime would do in today's company? He would do very well. He would do very well, but not sure if number one. Number one, I think as of now, proven is Levan. If tomorrow Hermes do something, he does something different, then we will learn something new. Yok, Arif devşef ile yapmayacak. Arif Dizeranoğlu yapacak. Merhaba kardeşim. What do you think about John versus Dennis? Dennis versus... Yes, Dennis versus Devon this year is gonna happen, and then John versus Dennis. Dennis is slightly favored, 55-45, if it can be called slightly. But um, can Levon beat Richard Lapkus in sit down armor? Sit down would be a little bit harder, but yeah, sit down may be dangerous because to topple you need to a little bit lower yourself. I pull a sit down table. The referees put that stick to your butt, just like you cannot even lift a little bit. You cannot do much. Hard to topple there. The injury is not so much better. Bacho have arms identical to Arthur Makarov's forearm, as big as bicep. Do you think Prudnik will compete again 2023? Hopefully, yes, Sean. Bacho has lost a few times against deep hook pullers. Will be close, one versus Adam. Yeah, it will be a good match, yes. And in who do you got between Arif and Devon? We will see. We will see. Maybe in the future. John, Ron, Marcio, improve English with you and with translators. Okay, guys, I need to make a few phone calls, and you can buy the. See right here, Benji is sharing. Um, the pay-per-view link, and you all take care of yourself. Do you think our messaging will still grow a lot from now on? There is a huge growth since a few years. I hope so, my friend. I hope so. We will see. We will do our best, and the rest we will see. We cannot really know. You'll take care.